Welcome to Blue Flame. How y'all doing? Airplanes flying above. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. It's that time. You know, I can tell Venus is in Aquarius right now. You know, the day of the new moon in Aquarius, I think Venus is conjunct the new moon at the time. That or conjunct Saturn. Then we have Uranus going direct on Friday, yeah. We have Mercury going direct on Thursday, and then we have Uranus going direct the same day as the new moon as well. So this is going to be big, 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 big energy. Taurus energy. There's stuff you've been working on. And it was interesting because I found this underneath one of my crystals laying over here. I forgot it was on my table. Cleaning up the past will always clear up the future. I said this is past energy. Stuff that you guys have been working on clearing up. I'm just shuffling these cards a while. Like I said, this reading does resonate. Hit the like button. Please leave as many comments as you'd like. That does help the algorithm as well. I'm telling you what. So, have any of y'all saw the stuff going on with all the weird weather we got since that last reading? I told you, mudslides and all that bull crap. I don't even watch the weather until after I do a reading and then I see these headlines. I'm like, look, Blue Flame's a truth teller and a meteorologist. Yeah, kind of one downside in that department, but you know, it is what it is. Many paths here. How I usually do these readings, collective, I use the Shaman Oracle cards, and then I double clarify. I didn't just put star seeds in this one because the Divine led me to do it for the whole collective. Because, well, especially when many paths came out, we're not all on the same journey. So, this is for the whole collective. 34 breaks down to a 7. Here's the thing, collective. One of the things I had to learn on my own is everybody's relationship with the Creator is extremely personal to you. Not everybody's going to understand your path because it's not their path. As you see in the title, some of us are switching timelines. We're going complete 180 from the direction we started out. That's what I'm hearing. Oh boy. Started getting messages. And I started coming back online over the weekend. Like, Mercury retrograde really does mess with me, so. Sort of. I usually see a lot of repeating patterns during the Mercury retrogrades. I know it's for teaching and learning. You can actually start to recognize it. Even with people, places, you know, transits even. Like I could tell when Mars went direct, everybody turned into an asshole. They did. And I don't know if you noticed that. People were way more aggressive than what they were a week or two ago. So just throwing it out there. You might notice this. A lot more outspoken. Just wait till Mercury goes direct. Buddy, the whole truth will be coming out. Anyway, okay. Many of us have many paths here in the past. Many of us have picked our path. However, I really feel the divine is coming in and making it multi-layered. Might be switching you on a whole different timeline. This might be the revelation that you got. Maybe you felt this coming too. Um, 18 breaks down to a 9. The Earth Keeper. It's like the 9 of Pentacles card for me. You know who you are, you know what your purpose and your mission is, and you know how to bring heaven to earth. You're an Earth Keeper. Incoming energy coming in for the collective. The journey. 29 breaks down to 11, master number. This is all about your path and all about your journey and what direction you're going, collective, so please pay attention. Many of you have mastered things in your past. And or you're coming into the recognition you're a master manifester too. You got clout in the spirit realm. Yes, you do. Got some gangsters. Spiritual gangsters. You see the dark and the light. And many of you are holding your cards very close to your chest. You don't just expose this to just anybody, I'm hearing. It's funny what's at the bottom of the deck again. I pulled these out yesterday, by the way, and I let them marinate for a while. Anywho, the energy you're going to be working with, which is all about the path, is Vision Quest. Many of you are starting to be able to visualize this path that you chose in the past. Many of you started to visualize it. You started walking out your journey. And or this is the energy readily available to you. The anointing, right here. Master number 11. You just have to surrender. That's what I'm hearing. 60 breaks down to a 6. There's freedom in this. That's what I'm hearing. When you fully surrender, open up, there's actually freedom. I know, it's kind of like oxymoron, huh? Anyway, I find this interesting too. Because Pachimama, this is your obstacle. Some of you are still dealing with some stuff from the right now position in the last reading. Because Pachimama, and this happens a lot, collective. I noticed that. This will be our obstacle because we're still working to overcome this. How do I want to say that? These two energies are extremely alike. Pachimama and Earthkeeper. However, Pachimama is the living organism Earth that we live on. And we are Earthkeepers. So I really feel that some of us are making peace with the true divine feminine within you. Not to mention, some of you might be starting gardens. There might be some things that you started getting, some ideas from the last reading I did that gardens, I'm hearing anything bringing the outdoors in and bringing your essence to the ground. Many of you will be working in soil this spring, I'm hearing. Hope you'll get that. there's this stability here. And I also look at, oh, okay. I'm also getting as far as like making sure you're doing an alignment or an attunement or an energy clearing during this new moon in Aquarius. There's a lot of things happening with that new moon. And around that time, the next 2 months are going to be crazy when it comes to energy. You have Jupiter in Aries. You have Pluto that's going to be dipping its toes in Aquarius then. This year is going to be transformative if you allow it to. If you decide to get out of the 3D. All right, anyway. Sorry. I was just going off on that one. How the divine's going to be helping you. I really feel like taking you back to your roots. Again, reflecting on what matters the most. Reminding you of who you are. Guardian Cross. Many of you have fought a very, very, very hard, I feel like just life in general. Trying to do the right thing all the time. Remember when we weren't like any bit like knowledgeable or awakened about this stuff? It seemed like people just, you know, people could just take advantage and stuff. And you know, kind of didn't understand because you didn't really catch on and you're kind of oblivious to it. But the whole time they were taking advantage type thing. Well, I don't feel like that can even transpire at this point. Not anymore. Venus hits Saturn in Aquarius. Let the detachment begin, I'm hearing. For many of you, it already has, especially right when Mars. Do you guys feel that shift when Mars went direct last week? Oh, buddy. I barely slept that night and I was roaring and ready to go at work. I can tell you that. Two goes. Queen of Swords. And make sure that you're, if you feel like you have a chakra blocked or something like that, sure you're getting into meditation, be talking to the divine. Might want to do a few meditative clearings on yourself. You know, just for good measure. Especially if you're going out in public and you have to be around people that you don't really want to be around. You know, it happens. Ooh. Oh, cards are funny. Tower in reverse. That's like Uranus retrograde. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, many paths. Oh shit. I still gotta tell you about the outcome. Sorry, collective. Alright. Signs and things to look forward to for your outcome. Rainmaker. More of that, apparently. Lightning. And ghost dance. Okay. Here's a clue, collective. Be watching out for signs, synchronicities, paranormal activity, especially when Uranus goes direct. I have a feeling that they're going to be making their presence known. Whoever you've been longing to see, talk to, didn't have, There's some loose ends there. They could be making their presence known, I feel. Ancestral-wise. Don't get freaked out. Blue Flame already warned you. Just be prepared. And I think it's gonna happen during like a rainstorm or a lightning storm or something. Something gonna happen where someone's going to say hi. Boo. Anyway. Five of Pentacles. Yo. This is that feeling of being left out in the cold. We know this. But I just got a tie to this card. Which also, to me, means unfinished business, too. Especially when there was a contract involved in this. Master number 22, too. So, this wasn't anybody, it was a gangster in the spirit realm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this Three of Pentacles right here. Told you. Contract. This was karmic. You're tied to somebody on the other side, and it's very karmic. Chose this. Hmm? But I feel like this is you. Longing for connection, communication. Some of you are very emotionally attached still. Alright. Many pounds. Thank you, God. I actually said a prayer before I came on. But I'm going to say another one. Just to seal up the reading. Spirit of the Divine Creator. It's me again. Anywho. First of all, I want to say thank you. Publicly. For everything that you've done. You're my best friend. I want to thank you for my gifts. I want to thank you for the collective's gifts. I ask that you expand us even more. Whoever's uncomfortable with us, whoever isn't really for us, expose them. I don't give a shit who it is. At least we know what we're dealing with them. Right, collective? No, we're not going to hold any kind of bitterness or anger. We're just going to keep it moving. Cleaning up the past will always clear up your future. I feel like the last part of the residue is coming up to the surface. Thanks to the South Node being in Scorpio. It's a beautiful thing. Getting rid of the last of the muck. Just anything that's holding you back in every way. I'm not even anything that's holding you back. Toxic. Work environment, people, family members. I don't give a shit who they are. We choosing to move forward, aren't we, collective? This may come to a shock to some people. Look, that's Venus, and I know it's a night. Man, if this isn't Venus and Aquarius, I don't know what is. Yeah, your words might shock some people. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, Heart of the Sky, you're heavily protected still. From anybody who is still cursed. Just so you're aware. Your resolve is going to be steadfast. You're not going to change your mind. You're not going to change your opinion. Not when someone who's this sure of their purpose. I feel this is many of you. That's how I knew this was a whole collective reading. So it wasn't just for starseeds this time. Part of you, your journey is mediumship too. That's why this is something else that's going to be an outcome. Some of your ancestors might actually make themselves known to you. No, I'm not. They did used to leave just little trinkets and stuff. Getting a cross necklace. Topaz. Something topaz too. Pearls. Let's see, a pearl brooch. Some of you have healed a lot of things. Through meditation, prayer, physician heal thyself type stuff. You guys actually have been doing the work on yourself. Healed emotionally. Some of you are healers. You got this revelation here in the past. 17 breaks down to an 8. You were this in past lives too. You're more powerful in this life. Your full power didn't come online yet, but it's about to. This is downloaded in your past here. It's your family shamanic. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Stable. This is being grounded on your path and on your purpose. Single or not. Detached. 9 of Cups. 9. Oh boy, 9. Is I'm going to be moving on to that one. Be looking out for that number 999. Anybody want to look that up and tell me what it means? Throw it in the comments. I'll look it over then. Some of you also have healed financially. That's what you're working on. It's part of your wish fulfillment. Alright, Earthkeeper. Four of Swords at the bottom here. 5 of Cups and the Empress came out. Right here with Earthkeeper. Taurian energy. Uranus is... This flips. Oh boy. This is like switching timelines. Emotionally preparing for it. Some of you might be like, you're just about to give birth to something new. On your journey. It's going to be mind-blowing. Oh my. Don't get into this energy though, collective, or I don't feel good enough. No, you are. You're the freaking Empress. 9 of Pentacles. Star, really? Yeah, you're good enough. The Divine gave it to you. Ain't nobody can take it away from you but the Divine. And the Divine ain't no Indian giver. Just gotta stay on your path. You might be sad to say goodbye to people. But you're heading on to a master level of something new. Level up. Very enlightening. Like I said, you've been holding your cards at your chest. You see the Nine of Pentacles here? I don't know if you can see this real well, but I'm try and see if I can show you. In this card right here, in the middle of her chest, she's like holding it like a spear, invisible spear. That's right around her heart chakra. I believe that that's the activation that has been activated for you. Your heart's been healed. You're going to be helping other people heal theirs, I'm hearing. Journey. Knight of Cups. Yeah, especially emotionally. This might be a very emotional journey for you, too. Ten of Wands. Some of you might be tempted to go back because you see how burdensome it is. Dead ass. King of Wands. Some of you are like, oh, this is a scary leap of faith. I don't know where I'm going. That's that song. That's the White Snake song. But I think know where I've been. Ten of Swords. Two of Wands and decisions up to you. Look, this is what I'm getting. You made your decision, you made your journey. You've been working for this. 10 and 10 is the energy coming in. This is the new start. I know this is like awful pain and burdensome. However, after this is the end. Major endings. Like I said, the last of the muck. Cleaning up the past will always clear up your future. This energy is here for you. Vision Quest. The decision's up to you. Do I stay or do I go? Boom, 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 boom. You already know the answer to that, don't you? Alright, Vision Quest. Vision Quest here. Good. Getting the details from your ancestors. There's my ancestors card coming out. New start. The Fool's here. Very Aquarian energy as well. You can use it as Aries, but it's Aries and or Aquarius. Because I look at the Tower as Aries energy too, like kapow. Two of Pentacles. Ancestors and Ancient Ancestors card. They're counting on you. This is a labyrinth of your life. Like I said at the beginning, everybody has their own individual path. It's not our job to try and mimic somebody else's path, obviously, and it's not our job to judge anybody's path either. People can't control people, collective. Six of Pentacles. Those two equal 8. Truth. Ace of Swords again. Told you after the Ten of Swords comes the Ace. Did I or did I not say that? Anyway. I really feel like your ancestors and your guides are shifting you into a more fair and balanced situation. I think you're going to see this. This is the energy you're going to be working with all month. Something that's going to be close to your vision quest, and some of you are getting paid. Cha-ching! Paid. This month. Pachi Mama. Hermit. Go figure. Okay, this is Virgo energy. Remember what I said in the last reading by Virgo season? When does harvest time usually start? Leo, Virgo season? Might be what some of this is. Some of you are being guided to till your own soil, grow your own stuff. Some of you might be spending long hours too. You're like, I don't even know if I have the time for all that. But I'm hearing it'll keep you really grounded, and your energy will actually help with the soil as well. You have healing energy to give back to the earth. I'm hearing. All right, the Hermit. Why is this our obstacle? I know, some of us don't like getting victory. Judgment. I feel like energetically, this is like a contribution I'm hearing. Something you can contribute. Something like I'd just rather just march myself right on out of there, but some of you might be resisting change or resisting moving too. Um, whatever you're guided to do. Some of you might want all the details. Like you're waiting for details. Give me a sign. There's Judgment. Happy Monday to you too. Alright. Why is the R being crossed in the Tree of Life? Like I said, remembering who the hell you are. Taking you back to your roots. Understanding that temptations. Getting bitter. Angry, resentful. Use this energy for this time to heal and detach. From any and all people. See where your heart truly lies. I think it's really a time to go in and ask, what is the most victorious path for me? It might be sad, might be painful. Like we haven't gone through how many dark nights of the friggin' soul. Right? We always come out better on the other side, don't we? Put that right on there too. Yeah, if you take this time, go in, and I really feel like it's the last of the healing. Especially, it's going to heal your finances, your emotions, your passion's going to be rejuvenated. What more could you want? Right? Guardian Cross. Why is that here? Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. Yeah. Some of you, don't worry. You might feel numb for a little bit. It sounds... The divine's actually going to soften you back up. Like soften up. I really feel like you just have to detach from things in the immediate right now. And see what sticks. Sort of like throwing spaghetti at a wall. Is that going to stick or no? Tree of Life. It's the Queen of Cups here with the Guardian Cross. You very well might have a female friend here. Or a male friend, water sign, possibly a Cancer. And Pisces too, heavy. Like a healer there. Why is the Queen of Cups here with the Guardian Cross? Showing Tower. Eight of Cups. The Uranus and Taurus here breaking through. What's the breakthrough here in your emotions I'm hearing? In the emotional sector of, if you are emotionally unstable in a certain way, or like that is getting healed with somebody. It could be instant too. It take walking away. Why is the tree of life here? I really feel like there's victory and celebration when you actually go in and see whatever's being exposed here. Wheel of Fortune, tree of life. Oh, your look. So the divine's helping you. This is a promise from the garden to be abundant. Right here, the Empress, she's abundant. This is Jupiter and Aries, too. Tree of life. That's where everything starts from. She's pregnant. See? Contractional. I said, you didn't come here to be some peon collective. No, you didn't. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the Tree of Life? Of inheritance. Nobody was able to tap into till now. Ooh, look at this. Six of Swords. Will walking away get you. Here, look at this. Tree of Life. Sudden turnaround. Temperance, balance, patience, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter and Aries energy. There's some Sag energy. Right here's a lot of Sag and Aries here. So if you're a fire sign, hello. Well, there's a balance coming in. Exactly what your ancestors have been showing you. Things are unbalanced. Yeah, time to create waves. Many times it's getting in a boat and moving on. All right. The Rainmaker. Why is that the outcome? Rainmaker, lightning, ghost dance. Oh, bottom of the deck was the heart of the sky. That was at the bottom of the deck, what, last time too? Or the time before that? That's how God sees you. Rainmaker. That's number 6, 3, master number 22, and 6. There's a lot of 6s right now. A lot of master numbers too are out. 22 is out. Two's here. The synchronicities are off the chain too for you guys. It is. Rainmaker, why is that here? Lovers. Gemini energy. Oh, Mars did go direct. 3 of Wands. Maybe some fire communication. There's lightning, ghost dance. Yeah, be careful. Somebody might be trying to do spell work too. I hate to put that out there again. Third party stuff. Waiting for the ships to come in. 8 of Cups. 4 of Cups. You've been praying about how to handle and really maneuver your path here. I'm hearing the only way is to go through. Rainmaker. Lightning, 4 cups. Some of you have been meditating and praying about this. Strength I'm hearing. Lightning. The moon and the 2 of wands. Yeah, this is a choice and a decision people weren't expecting. You got your stability on the mind. It's not even my mind on my money. It's my mind on my stability. This is you, collective. Like I said, you guys have been holding a lot of your secrets to your chest. Not really giving the full anything. Very little, actually. Even what you have given to people is only a fraction. Small. Little fraction. Because they couldn't handle the whole enchilada I'm hearing. Alright. Ghost dance. What's ghost dance here? Master number 22. Like I said, your ancestors, this is the ripe energy for ancestral stuff happening this whole month. And ghost dance is here. Like I said, you very well could be seeing trinkets laying around, coins. I know my grandfather, I'm positive, he would leave me Susan B. Anthony's because I know I never found it. Just right in the middle of my bed one day, coin. Alright, ghost dance. I know these popped up, but they didn't pop out. Let them hit the table. Let's ghost dance here for the collective. Judgment. Strength. Yeah, strength to move on. Judgment. Some of you are making a final judgment here. And I really feel, when you do and you choose to walk away with your path, standing in your power, judgment, those gifts are going to be activated. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my. Some of you are breaking curses left and right. Divine's giving you the strength to do it. And this very well could be, well, obviously it's part of the grand scheme of things. Part of the divine will for your life. Life's supposed to be a testimony. All the good and perfect things. One more time of we'll get down into the lower 3D with Rider-Waite here, and we'll see which ones want clarified. Yeah, there's a final judgment coming in, and I think the arrival of ghost dance here and these masters, master craftsmen, I'm hearing too. Final judgment. Choosing a path, you're sticking to it. You're making your final judgment. Yep. Alright, the Star, 9 of Pentacles. Many paths. Many of you are sticking up for yourself. Why is the Star here with many paths? Fuck yes. The confusion is gone. The devil has exposed himself, I'm hearing. Toxic back and forth communication. Also was, like I said, this radical divine healing, I feel, especially when it comes to your finances. It's like things are breaking open for you. Some things We're confusing or no longer confusing. That's good. I like that. You're getting very close to karmically ending some things. You're coming into your power as the Empress. Not to mention, the Emperor is here as a gift from the universe then. So, luck, temper, balance, something that's balanced, someone that's freaking chill, someone that's emotionally stable is going to happen quickly. This dude, every single planet will be direct when this new moon is huge. Yep. Uranus, Mars, Mercury, they're all direct. All of them. No. It felt stagnant for so long. You're going to get a sudden epiphany on why. Exactly how to get out of that stuck state. Not to mention you got an epiphany and a higher revelation about something. Probably people gossiping too. Some of you also might be sad about even someone pretty much say fuck you, abandon them. Welcome to life. They didn't treat you right. Dude, you know who you are. You know your path. You know your purpose. The devil has tried to use this person or whatever to get you off your path. It's not working. Mm-mm. And what really sucks is it's the whole energy of it and the audacity of it. But it's more of the very familiar energy type thing. There was an ancestral curse that you have healed in your recent past, and it was attached to your money too. You got a quick revelation about this. You're coming into quick abundance here. I don't think you're telling anybody either. Mm-mm. Very quick abundance. Five of Pentacles to the Empress, really? It's almost laughable. Quickly. It's like you were sad, and then you're like, cha-ching! Getting paid, bitches. Anyway, journey. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Like I said, it's like the universe is giving you a new perspective on something, giving you the ideas, and making a list, checking it twice, and you're realizing how burdensome that very well could be walking your path, or the journey that you're called to. You could be feeling very overwhelmed. However, I think that you're going to be gaining a new. This is just the energy. Very well could be dark forces trying to mess with you to get you to be like, this is too hard, you can't do it, type of thing. Don't listen to that. Okay? Ten of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you might not be giving your passion out at this time. Like, you're kind of like keeping it to yourself. I think you have two. I think there's some things financially that you're trying to figure out. Very well could be two different money streams too. Some of you also might be in deep thought about, like I said, everything compounded. And I think that yeah, we got to take things day by day, but I really feel like we need to make long-term plans too. I'm hearing vision boards, vision quest. Yeah, you guys need to make new vision boards for this year. Ten of Wands, new vision boards for this year. It's like getting the instructions. Like to do, like, oh my gosh, I have to do all that work. Yeah. Judgment here is in reverse if you don't. Judgment is 20, but judgment is in the outcome. Your path wasn't for the faint of heart. Like I said, if the divine endowed you with the gifts that you have, you will have the strength and the endurance to transform it. Money. Quickly, too. I feel like there's a relief coming in. I do feel like there's some overwhelming energy, though. Mm-hmm. Like I said, it very well could be coming from unseen forces, too. Ghost dance is here. So, it could be coming from that. Just thought projections, whatever. Make sure you notice who's around you. Okay? That they're positive. Try and stay in a positive, high vibe. I get it. It's hard this day and age. Dealing with mortals. I get it. Unspiritual people. Hierophant. In reverse. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Some of you are going to be heartbroken when you see certain spiritual gurus. Bend the knee, I'm hearing. Just saying. Not to throw anybody under the bus or anything. You're going to see it. I don't know who. But you're going to notice it. People kind of going with the agenda. I'm hearing. Alright. You haven't made your way into the spiritual collective, too. Vision quest. Some of you are... Okay. This is very well could be a test here, too. Of how overwhelmed you're going to be. Like... Oh, somebody might be hearing some gossip about spiritual leaders. Or anybody, for that matter. Very well could be some gossip about people in authority, okay? It's not a part of your journey, though. I think that this energy here is stuff that you don't have to deal with because it doesn't concern you, your path, your journey. If you can continue to be around it or add to it, it very well could affect you. Or, weigh you down. You don't have to let this weigh you down. Alright, 2 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. Vision quest. Some of you are waiting to get paid for something, too. 2 of Pentacles. Some people can have a family business. Somebody owes somebody money, though. Mm-hmm. Something wasn't fair and balanced. I think that that's what's getting rectified, though. Ancestors are working behind the scenes. Or this right here, I feel could take you away from focusing on what you need to focus on. Which I believe is yourself and your own empire. And anything that doesn't concern you, gossip, slander, yeah. 9 of Wands in reverse. Wolves in sheep's clothing. Trying to break through your boundaries. 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're not supposed to give this any kind of emotional anything. Yeah, some of you aren't letting your guard down. I know that much. Pentacles, 5 of Cups. It's so cold out. Cold with it. Venus and Aquarius is cold with it. I do like Venus and Aquarius energy. I do. Every once in a while, Blue Flame does need to get out of her head and out of her emotions. You know? Every once in a while. Isn't it wonderful? All planets are almost direct. We finally start feeling like we can move forward a little bit, collective. Alright, why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Nine of Swords. Wheel of Wands in reverse, but the King of Swords in reverse. Oh, I'm going to flip this deck upright. Doggone it. And if they still come out in reverse, I'll take them. But I will. There's a manipulative karmic person here. Someone's making a decision. Something wasn't equal. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Two of Pentacles. I can't even. King of Swords comes out. Look at that. Aquarian energy. Cold with it. Someone's... Oh, the Emperor stands up. Some of you, with the energy you're going to be moving through, is you ain't giving your passion to nobody. You ain't letting your walls down to nobody. And if anybody tries, kind of cutting them off at the knees, I'm hearing. Cold with it. Okay. That was a lie. That was the truth. That was a lie. You're able to discern. Yeah. You're studying. You've been studying. Look, I don't even feel like you were pissed. Like, you're just like, what? Whatever. I already saw, I know. Walk, moving on. Celebrate. You very well could be considering getting married this year. Or, I really look at that as this, too. Very well want, like, an outdoor wedding. Maybe at nighttime, too. We have horses involved. Horse and buggy. Interesting. Alright, why is the Hermit here? Six of Wands, Three of Cups. Hachi Mama, as... I think your victory really lies in... understanding that cleaning up your past will always clear up the future. Understanding that every day is a new day and you can choose to be better every single day than what you were yesterday. However, you're like, yeah, I went wrong there. Some of you are reevaluating or have been reevaluating people's thoughts, people's words, people's reactions, whether or not they celebrate with you, whether or not they care about, equal, back and forth. Yeah, I see very clearly. I shall light that on fire. Look at that. It's so weird because I ain't touching the light. I'm walking away. As soon as the divine spreads light on that, like, take my passion elsewhere. Alright. And here's the thing. I really feel like forgiving yourself is not even an issue at this point. Like, forgiving other people isn't either. That's the beautiful part about all this. Yeah, you understand forgiveness. Tree of life. You understand not holding grudges, even though, like, you understand what that means, not why you don't do that. You do it for yourself, not the other person. Ever. Like, yeah, you got the revelation of that. That's how you get emotional stability back, and you no longer feed creatures. It brings into balance, it brings into healing, It is a patient process. It also brings in luck and expansion. Mm-hmm. I feel like forgiveness comes with boundaries there too. Like, not left in the dark anymore. It's been exposed. Queen of Cups, Tower. It's out here. I feel like it's an emotional heart chakra healing too. I really got a lot of Cancer, Pisces energy there. And then the fire energy came out. So there's something going on with that. Really? Five of Swords. Yep. There's a betrayal here. Sure was. You said take off the blindfolds. Here you go. Choose to believe it or not. Judgment exposed. It's being exposed. All of it. Any manipulation. It's all coming to the forefront. Judgment. Can't hide anymore. Nope. True colors. We see your true colors shining through. And you know what? There was a Queen of Cups again. Four of Wands. The stuff that wasn't balanced and wasn't equal, especially in your emotions, it's going to become that. Four of Wands. You're going to be happy in your own house, in your own life, in your own sphere of influence. Luck and expansion, especially in your area of your emotions, I'm hearing. An emotional healing, stable household too. Some people can't handle that. Some people just need chaos. Chaos, kids. Oh, you know what? I never threw clarifiers down on these ones. I don't think I need to. It was pretty cut and dry. Now I will throw clarifiers down on this though. Oh yes. Why is the Rainmaker here with the Lovers and the Eight of Cups? Rainmaker, Lovers, Eight of Cups. Well, that was loud. Hang on one second. Oh, it's creepy. Sorry, collective. Freaking me out for a second. Turn on the light. Alright. Rainmaker, Lovers, Eight of Cups. There's a new beginning. You're walking toward a new beginning. You are. There's a new offer the Divine's going to be showing you. Very soon. You don't know. It's going to happen quickly. Lightning's here. Uranus is all over. Like, when Uranus goes direct, there's going to be a decision you have to make. And it's, yeah, final decision. I think you've already made it. Alright, Lightning, the Moon, Two Wands. I'm not going to take them, but I'll show you. Five of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, I usually call this ancestors going up before the Divine Creator and saying, we want a new, getting switched out, switching timelines, being like, okay, they're about ready to shift, and we'd rather go work with them instead of the lame humanoids that we were assigned to, please. Like, they're, like, legit fighting to get on your team, I'm hearing. They want a new start with you, helping you, new ancestors coming in. Yeah, I figured. Moon with lightning. Also, you're going to be getting more downloads and more knowledge on whatever your path is. Some of you are mystics too. Some of you have that gifting. The moon with the Two of Wands and lightning. Is that here? Outcome. King of Wands. It's part of your path, part of your journey, part of past life giftings. Yeah. Yeah, you will be picking a path. And I don't think you're telling anybody. Going to be coming in suddenly. You're going to get the epiphany. You're going to get very passionate about something really fast. And you're going to move out in that direction. Ghost Dance and Judgment. Look at this card. Look. And then Ghost Dance. This is what clarified Ghost Dance. You tell me. Great fast stuff. I'm telling you. Some of you have that gift of mediumship and seer, and it's going to come more online, Nine of Pentacles, and you're going to start getting paid for it, I'm hearing. It's going to make you very stable. You're waiting for your ships to come in, but I really feel like they have. Nine of Pentacles to end this thing, and Nine of Pentacles to begin it. This was a path and a journey that you have been working on your whole life. It's something of a lot of money too. Like, there's an opportunity of a lifetime coming in. Or you could stay on the old, same old path. Which probably seems to feel easier. But honestly, it's not as rewarding. This is what you get if you follow your path. Shift your timeline. Those who are supposed to come with you will. Those who aren't will fall away. So, it's all about you, collective. If they're willing to come along for the ride, great. If not, toodaloo. That's how we have to be. Toodles. And wish them well. We don't get mad over here anymore. No, when you know your value and your worth. Doesn't matter how other people treat you. It's a reflection of them, not of you. Straight up facts. Now, if you choose to tolerate it, that's that's up to you. If you choose to not tolerate it, kudos to you. This is messed up. To who am I comparing myself to right now? Some of you might have that comparison thing. That's why I started out this reading with many paths, that we're all individuals. Not any single one of us, our paths are supposed to look identical. The only people that do things identical is religious people. And ceremonial people. That's not us. We do things unscripted. To who am I comparing myself to right now? Some people might have had that issue of comparing themselves. I don't compare myself to no one. Neither should you. Know your worth. Alright. What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you. Ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling and not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action. Stop comparing yourself and start creating. Stop comparing. Start creating. Here's another one. Do I believe I am worthy? I think that this is kind of the thought process. with Venus and Aquarius, you can detach from the emotion of it and actually go logically into this. Venus and Saturn are going to be soon conjoining. We know they're going to have a conversation about this. So, and Uranus goes direct. And Mercury will be direct too. So there's going to be communication. I don't know what it's going to look like, but very well could be heated. I suggest don't do that. If someone wants to get you in your emotions, it's only to siphon energy. That's all it's for. You figured this out in the past. That's why you won't give somebody. It's why you won't give someone an emotional reaction anymore. It's just like flatlined. Someone's very resentful looking back. Really? You'll lose that light. It's called level up. So we got to do. Like I said, not everybody can go into the light. They'll get burned up. They know it. I said you don't even have to be calling judgment on these people. The divine's doing it. It's like you can't hold it back anymore. Blessings upon blessings, and their passion, and their money's getting restored, and giving them a new start and a new jump in life. And yeah, they're gonna have lots of ancestral help. As I hear creaks in my floor, walking around, yeah, it's a little bit creepy. Anywho, collective. Suddenly, I really feel some people can be like trying to get you in fear, or they stay in fear, and and they react out of fear. Many people don't even see it. I think that's one of the things you're going to start being able to see and have compassion for. Instead of getting angry or whatever, you realize people just are so attached to their fear. They're afraid to be open, honest, and actually show any kind of care. For anything really that's outside of them that is an inconvenience or possible inconvenience. The unbalancing of the scales have been atrocious on the collective. I know this. That's why it's getting healed. As long as you go in and you see where your victory lies here, and staying grounded in this time is extremely. Dancing very well could be big for you too. That might be what this is. With the rain, when Rainmaker was out here, some people might be native on here. They do rain dances and stuff. Sometimes when I dance around and stuff, it starts. It starts raining sometimes. I even just talk about it. I mean, look at the mudslide out in Cali. Sorry, California. I didn't mention you specifically, but that's kind of where I saw it. Just, people running for the... comes the storm clouds, and when it comes to rain. See, look at I can't even make it up. That's how the divine does me. Anyways, just be careful. Dark forces are, ooh, they're being stopped. In their tracks, I'm hearing. I can't fuck with you. You're getting double, more protected. I think it's this whole do I believe I'm worthy thing too. That was one of the things that was coming out to me earlier, collective, is some people still can't believe. They believe in themselves, but when it comes to believing that you're good enough, or believing that it's still kind of a little hard to believe. Because it's you, you know? Even if other people see it in you, a lot of times, you know, I really believe sometimes the divine will hide that because they don't like people getting proud. So we must boast in the fact that we get every good and perfect gift comes from the Creator, because the Creator created you and me. Yep. Magician and Temperance. Becoming an alchemizer. This is like alchemy 101 here. Well, it could be 201 because Temperance is here. Is 101, 201. Yeah, alchemy. Some of you might be taking college courses too. Or be taking online courses. Specifically about alchemy. Some of you might be writing courses about alchemy. You know, Collective, some people, I feel for us, some people from our past, you know, Three of Pentacles, who we've had contracts with. It's like they're all standing around watching you manifest at this point. It's like, really? Again? Yep. Very well could have people wanting to come and be on your team again. Look. Just because you forgive don't mean you have to let these people back in your life. But you do what you feel is best, I'll say. No shade on anyone for whatever they choose. Yeah, they're fool. Wait for your ships to come in. Cleaning up the past will always clear up the future. Looks like many of you worked on that. The Fool has come out how many times in this reading now? Fool is also Aquarian energy. And Aries energy. Jupiter just went in there. Jupiter's 3 degrees right now on in Aries. 3. There's a new beginning. A happy new beginning, too. Just, are you going to take that leap of faith? Sending out an SOS. There's that marriage card. Some of you might be getting red roses also for, I know it's cliche, but some of you might be getting red roses for Valentine's Day. I see that on here. Some of you might be like, I like daisies better. What, dude? Well, I do see that there is definitely a karmic ending. Especially, I've said it before, when Saturn goes into Pisces, you're going to see a major shift. I think I'm not sure, I think it's May when Pluto peaks into Aquarius. I think it's May. Oh boy. Some of you are just like holding back. Some of you aren't telling people exactly what you know, what you have. What's about to happen on here. Oh my gosh. Remember the Three of Pentacles? They were like going up there being like, yo, please get our order switched. This person sucks. I see we're under the Four of Pentacles. I have a feeling like some guys are like, I'm done. That's just the truth. It's not just a timeline switch for us. It's a timeline switch for ancestors too, I'm hearing. Oh, some of you guys need those upgrades that you need in new gifts that you're getting. New gifts that are coming in. It's just gonna kind of show up abruptly. Um, Something your ancestors paid homage for. I also feel like you're getting new gifts because other people are using the gifts that they have. Or the talents they have, so the divine is kind of divvying up their gifts to everybody who will use them correctly. Yeah, see? Hierophant. That's exactly what's happening. Gift shift, I'm hearing. They're not going to let him in the hands of the devil, I'm hearing. Oh, buddy. Collective? You'll be walking in your power because you're about to get downloaded. Big old download. I feel like you're going to be, you thought you upgraded in 2022? That was nothing. 2023, 2024. Oh, this next cycle is going to be very interesting. X-Man, arise. You will be victorious. All right, collective. What is everybody saying on here? Thank you, God, for this reading. Seal it up. We release it to you. Purify it. Everything that I've said. Highest form of love. Release, let go, love, and joy to everybody. Let everybody be successful. Amen. Okay. Hi, Summer. Repeating of numbers yet? Hi, happy Monday. Well, I see you guys stopped talking, so I'm going to get off of here. I see there's still some people on here. 4 people. Hi. I hope you're well. I hope you are good. Oh, do I want to do other readings? I don't know. But I figured I would do this for the whole collective, not just Starseeds this month. So, I mean, yeah, you're involved in that Starseeds, obviously. But the entire collective, people got to get it that we are leveling up again. X-Men. Alright, I'm going to get off of here. Anyway, I love you. Blue Flame loves you, and we will talk real soon. Keep on healing. Keep on loving. Keep on being, oh, you're welcome, Claire. Keep on being, that bright and shining star. Oh, by the way, last night, love you too. Last night, I saw Venus so bright in the sky, and Jupiter, and Mars. They were, if you go outside and look, they're like the 3 brightest stars out there. Well, they're not even stars. They don't blink. They're planets. And they are so big and they are so bright. So, going out there and check out the sky. It's beautiful. Some of you might be doing that too. Anyways, I love you. Y'all take care and be blessed, and, you know, whatever hidden enemies come to light, let them come to light. And just let them be exposed for whatever's happening. You know, whatever the divine wants to do. Not our problem. We can only We can only deal with ourselves. We can only, you know, our problem is how we react. Um, yeah, I don't ever, absolutely, I do feel you need to defend yourself. If you're being freaking mistreated or used or whatever, yeah, you need to call it out for what it is. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's fine. Like I said, just don't harbor any bitterness. Go right into forgiveness. Anyway, I love you. Y'all take care, and until next time.